Hey, how's it going, Red Capes? One of the thousands of disadvantages of being poor is I cannot go to the San Diego Comic-Con every year, which I'd love to, either as a fan or as a semi-professional writer like myself. Can't make it. But, however, one of the millions of advantages the internet provides is that I can watch and observe the convention from afar. And that happened, of course, this weekend, and I'm here now to discuss the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice trailer, the second one that's come out. The first one obviously was more of a teaser trailer, giving everybody kind of an idea what the thing is about. I've done a video about that. I'll provide the link below. Spoiler alert, I wasn't crazy about the trailer, and boy, people went a little nuts on me. But I, in that same video, said maybe the next trailer will be better. And here we go. Let's talk about the new trailer. This is frankly, this gives a lot more plot, which I assumed the next trailer would. And we get a lot of Bruce Wayne's story in this. Now, what's funny is I've been hearing some murmurs in the media about how some have been saying this isn't a direct sequel to Man of Steel, which I don't know why they're saying that, because it does seem like a direct sequel, because it seems to be picking up, not only does it have the same characters and actors playing those characters in the same continuity, but it also seems to be picking up on story threads from that. So I don't know why. I assume maybe they're trying to I guess they're afraid of maybe Superman fans feeling slighted by Batman. But I'll be honest, Superman fans should be used to feeling slighted by Batman. Wonder Woman fans should be very used to being slighted by Batman and pretty much everybody else. The only ones, obviously, who shouldn't feel that way are Batman fans, who pretty much get whatever they need, but still manage to be angry and bitter about, not getting enough. They're kind of like the white men of fandom. Now, I want to talk about the trailer directly, and what's really cool about it is I think it's kind of answering that question, like, what are they fighting about? And it also picks up on what I feel is, in a real sense, one of the complaints about the film was about the destruction at the end, and if it was too callous, if it was as if Superman really didn't worry about the big picture, and also, of course, killing Zod at the end of that film. Was Superman a man? Was Superman like human enough? Was he the optimistic hero that we hoped? And I think this film is about that. I think this film picks up on that within its own continuity and story, where I think, from what I gather, is that the arguments people had in the real world about the film, either comic fans or just moviegoers arguing about, should Superman kill? Was Superman caring enough about the people in the buildings that were collapsing with his fight with Zod, so on and so forth. I think that's going to be discussed. I think that's going to be a topic within the movie. And I think Batman, it's looking like, from the scenery of him running down the street, apparently he was in Metropolis at the time. So I think he's going to be taking that position. Meanwhile, we got Lex Luthor, and we got Wonder Woman coming into the storyline. What I am making my prediction is, I feel like Batman has always been kind of this control freak, and I think there's a mention of him being Batman for a while before Superman shows up. So I assume that means he has not encountered other superheroes like Wonder Woman and Aquaman and all these others that are supposed to be coming. So I think this Batman is pretty used to being the big fish in the pond, and now there are bigger fish coming, and he has no control. And I think that's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be trying to take control of things again. There's even a line Alfred has about he is not your enemy. And I think that we're going to be seeing perhaps Luthor kind of work his influence into the situation, obviously. My hope is we see Wonder Woman at least twice in the trailer, and she looks pretty awesome. She's thrown and slammed up against that like brick chimney or something like that, and she has this wonderful look of like, no you didn't, which kind of cracks me up. My feeling, and these are all predictions really, just from what the sense I've gotten from the building up and press about the film and the trailers themselves, I feel like those positions that Superman is trying to do what he does and tries to become the voice that he's always meant to be, the optimistic hero, the man of tomorrow, the example of examples, and Batman is going to be a lot like that other side that doesn't see it that way, that finds him too powerful and too dangerous. And I believe Wonder Woman's purpose at this point will probably serve to be that mediator, which is what she does. She's been an ambassador. I don't know if this continuity will do that. I've been told that this is going to be the New 52 origin, which, to be honest, is the false origin to me. But hopefully there will be enough of real Wonder Woman within this version of Wonder Woman where, I mean, she is a mediator, she's a teacher, she's intelligent, she's not just a brutal warrior, she's not just a god of war. I'm hoping that's what we'll see in the film, and I believe that this film is designed to kind of like build the rest of the DC cinematic universe with the Justice League and film and the other side films and the Wonder Woman film and blah blah blah, and sort of sew it all together and create a better bedrock than I suppose Man of Steel had done. And it would be interesting if this does what I think it's doing in a strange way. I think it could also improve the Man of Steel film, which we see a lot of sequels come out and they actually make the previous more successful film, they take away from it. Like Alien 3, like, for instance, is a good example. Like, gee, why watch Aliens and root for these characters to live if they're going to be, like, dead in the next one? And same thing with, like, a whole bunch of other films, frankly. This could actually be the opposite of that, where this could actually improve the original, which I think it would be a nice trick if Zack Snyder could do that, with him and his slow-motion toilet explosions. We'll see. Do we have any other opinions? There's a little bit of Luthor in the film, in the trailer, and I know a lot of people exploded when he was cast, but I think from what I've seen, I think he looks really cool. I love his line about the red capes are coming, because it's so mocking of Superman, and not in a false, fakey Joker, crazy guy kind of mocking. He really does feel he's above Superman, which is one of the most amazing things about Luthor. Is his ego is almost a superpower in of itself. I mean, he's like an intelligent Donald Trump, frankly, with actual power. So I'm excited to see that, like, in the film, and I think with this younger version of Luthor, I think there's going to be a nice biting attitude about it. At least that's what I'm hoping. But so far, I'm pretty much on board now. I guess I need to see more trailers and more stuff, and of course the film itself. I guess I should see that before I make my decision. But I'm beginning to feel a little bit better. I'm beginning to get a little more confidence, because sometimes when I hear stuff like, hey, we're going to be the dark, cool superhero movies, like, you know what, get out of here with that crap. Just make movies true to the characters. Don't try to poochie everything. Yeah, you know, we'll enjoy... Look, the thing you're making has been a proven, fantastic piece of work for 70 years. You don't have to make it, you know, down with the kids. Just trust what you're doing. Trust the material you're working with. And this trailer makes it feel like that. So, keep your fingers crossed. So, I think those are my thoughts on the second Batman vs. Superman trailer. What did you guys think? Leave your comments below. You can check me out on Twitter and Tumblr. And I think that's it for now. So push the button, Lindsay.